Yo, Gunner, Devin, you guys, how are we doing? I'm glad you guys are here. Nice to see you. It's been a minute, I am sure. How's everything? I have no idea if I'm loud or not, or if this music is really loud. It's like 50-50 on me right now. I know, it's been so long. It's been a minute. As you can see, things look different back here. Also, I probably look a little close. How's the baby? We just had a nap. It was great. I have a couple stories to tell you. She's been an absolute terror for most of the day. Well, not today, but like the last week, she's been a terror. And I love her to death. But my gosh, she's a crier. There we go. Looks a little better. Yes, the baby's she's been awesome. She's the cutest damn thing ever. But man, she does not know how to pass gas. She just can't do it. And she gets so mad about it all the time. Like, every minute, every time, it's weird. Every time after we feed her, I'll burp her, and then she's just like, I need to fart, and I can't, because I don't know how to do that yet. But it's been an awesome time. We went to, we were dealing with her for like the last 2-3 weeks, and then like 3 days ago I was like, screw it, let's just go. So we ended up going all the way out to Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is a really cool place if you've never been. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been. Have you ever been? Devin says bicycle kicks work for you. What, like that works for you? We tried that. We tried bicycle kicks. It was, I'm trying to like move her legs and then pull her down, lift her up, but she's so small she can't even do that. So I just found out like last night, the day before, that it seems like laying her on her side is just the best spot. She seems to be the most comfortable. Back in 2020, when you went to Pigeon Forge at Gatlinburg, that's where I went. So we went all the way to Gatlinburg. It's about a 5-hour, 20-minute trip, right? So we're running down there, trying to get there as quickly as we can. And it's weird, like we went at a good time, but we got there like at night. So it was like, since everything is getting way darker way faster, it's harder to go out and do things during the day. So we leave at like 11, get there at like 6. And I don't know if their times are different or whatever. Usually Tennessee's on Central Time, but we're so far east at this point, I think we were actually on Eastern Time. We get there, I fly my drone. I vlogged the whole thing, by the way. That video should be coming out sometime. So we get there, and the place that we're at is like kind of cheap, but that's fine. I actually like where we were, because like when we were in our hotel, we had a balcony in the back that was just a creek that was super pretty, super awesome. And I got like that new 360 camera and everything like that, so it does all the whole thing around so you can see everything. We get in there, we go out for the night. I can't remember exactly what we did for the night. What did we do? I don't think we slept. I think we actually went out and did stuff. I think we went and got food at the very least. Like we walked to the strip like one time. It was cold, obviously. And it's really cool, but there's like taste testing, there's moonshine everywhere. Tons of games, stuff like that. I'm sure you've all been to it. We went to that mall that's in the middle of it. That mall is really cool. It's actually a lot taller than I thought. It has this super cool fountain that's all made of wood in the middle of it. But we get in there, and I go up to the person and order, and this guy comes around behind me because it was me and my baby and Brandy. He just like offered me a pizza, like it was just one slice. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll take it. I did not order it, and I didn't think he was coming to me for an order. I thought he was just being nice and giving me a pizza. I don't know why I assumed that, but it was really funny to watch that guy Didn't speak a lick of English. He was definitely Italian. And it was just like, we both laughed about it. It's like, oh, no. There's this, and his daughter was working there too. She was like 12. It looked like 10, 12. And just happy as heck. Just smile and take everyone's order. Everything there, which we didn't expect this. We always go in the winter, right? We always go in the winter. Every single time. I usually go either November, late November, or like early January. But we went this year right after Christmas, right before New Year's. I was like, it's perfect. No one will be there. It was slammed. Apparently, it's Hell Week there. We didn't know that, so it was really busy and really hard to get into anything. We walked through that, we ended up walking through the mall, and at the very end, we saw a record shop. This record shop was really cool. The guy I talked to was really nice. They had every kind of record you could ever want in there, except for one. I asked him for one. I said, if you ever come across the CD or record, do not get rid of it. And it's Infinite by Eminem. It's his first CD. If you guys ever come across that, don't get rid of it. It was the one that he didn't have. So, even though he didn't have it, I was still like flabbergasted with how nice all the entire place was. So we get out of there, we go get some food, and then we head back, go to sleep for the night. She fights the entire time, but that's okay. It's part of it. She fights the entire time. Like like we both slept on and off, which is fine. The next day we wake up, we go to, I think, Flapjacks, something like that. I think it's Flapjacks. I can't remember exactly which one. You stayed in Kodiak because it was way cheaper. I mean, it was pretty cheap. It wasn't that bad. I was surprised for 2 nights. It was only like $380, which I was really surprised. Honestly, I thought it would have been way more. I mean, we weren't in like a premium spot. We were still off the strip. We were just in Gatlinburg, off the strip. We wanted to go to a couple places, and we didn't end up going to them because it was so busy. One of the places that we really wanted to go was the Titanic Museum. So we get up the next day, go to, get Flapjacks and everything like that. And the first thing we do is we go back to Pigeon Forge and try to go to the Titanic Museum. We walk up. I fly my drone all around it. It's actually really cool to look at everything with a drone's perspective. And it's really funny because you always catch everyone's attention. So it's like 25 degrees out there right now too. So I fly my drone, get all the footage I want to. We go up to walk up there and they're like, oh, we don't have any more tickets for the day. For some reason, they have a limited number of seats, or not even seats, just people that can come through. So I said, okay, well, tomorrow's our last day. Are there any tickets for tomorrow? He's like, yeah, at about 6 p.m. We're leaving at like 10 a.m. So that was a bust. I was so mad about that because that's the only thing. That's like the biggest reason I wanted to go there was for that. That place is awesome. Every time I've gone there, it's really cool. And supposedly they have a violin there that was the only instrument ever recovered from the Titanic. They've got like life vests from the Titanic. They got a whole bunch of stuff. There's only like 5 life vests that have ever been recovered. It's really cool. And they have this like simulation where there's a door. It's like it's as tall as that window. It's, it's just a door with the rails, just like in the movies you always see, but it's water coming from the upper deck down through a set of stairs. And it's super flooding to like show you how fast the water was coming and how hard it was to get out. It's really cool. So if you ever get a chance to go to that, go to that. Then we tried to go to like Wonderworks, which if you guys know what that is, it's actually a little kids kind of place to hang out and stuff like that. But you couldn't do that here. There's no way that you could do this here because we had an infant and it was me and her. Like there was more activities than you could possibly want to do. It's like its own theme park inside. It was really cool, but like we didn't pay for it. We asked the manager, we're like, should we do this or not? He was basically like, probably not for what you guys are doing. Finally, we ended up going to the Wax Museum, which if you guys have ever been to the Wax Museum, it's awesome. There's like it's all life-size, versions of all these celebrities. Surprisingly, Mr. Beast is very tall. He's like 6'4", which I knew he was tall, but 6'4" looks a lot bigger on someone that you see like on screen all the time. The Rock's not as tall as you might think. Kevin Hart's as short as you think. Marilyn Monroe's short. Pink's short. Billie Eilish short. Post Malone's pretty tall. all, it's like you get to see all these people, Robert Downey Jr., everyone. And so they've added a lot of people. They also got like a creepy section where it's like the Crypt Keeper is there, and Jason and Alien, which was really cool. But it was a good time at the at that area. And then I flew by drone around that too. If you've ever been to that wax museum, by the way, there is there's a third level, which I don't know why we didn't go to and nobody went to, but there's a third level where you get to go to the top floor. And on that top floor is a giant version of King Kong. Like, he's huge. He's on the side of the building. So we didn't go to that. I didn't mean to not go to that, but we left. I flew my drone like all around it, all up to it, everything like that. And people were like staring everywhere. Like, I could see them on the ground staring at the drone because everyone's staring at everything. You stayed for 4 nights. It was $300 for Best Western. My goodness, that's cheap. We should have went there. Anyway, so that day was done. Super fun. The next day, no, it was that night. We also went that night. In that night, we went up and down the strip one more time, and it's all Christmased out, by the way. It still has all their lights and everything. Christmas everywhere. I took a 360 video. I drove down the strip one time with the 360 camera out of the top of the roof. So that should be cool. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it looks cool. We go up and down, and then I bought 2 things after we did all of that. There was a part, I forgot about this. There's a really treacherous part. So we drive into it, because I usually drive and just go places. That looks fun, that looks fun, that looks fun. I'm generally the person that does that, especially in a small town where you can just do that. It's hard to find parking, but that's not a problem. So one of the things was that I got to an area that was kind of an uphill, right? It was an uphill, and I was like, okay, give me directions to whatever. I can't remember exactly where we were going, but give me directions to this one place. So she gives me directions, and then it says go up this road. So we start going up this road, and I didn't know how treacherous this road was going to be, because we start driving and we're driving up and up and up and up and up, and then I make like a 90-degree turn, and then it's more vertical, up and up and up and up and up and up, and then it's a turn that's slightly to the right, and then it's like, I am not kidding, the most scared I've ever been in a vehicle. It was like so vertical. It was so vertical that my truck was having a hard time getting, like, it was starting to fall in like RPMs. The gears dropped. Like, I was like, ooh, the truck's slowing down. My foot is on the floor and the truck is slowing down. That's not good. It drops a gear and then it keeps going. We were on top where all the rich people are with all their cabins. Like, super nice cabins were up here. We just didn't go to any of them because we got to the very top. It was literally like a crest over, and then it was just straight down. You could not see in front of the hood what was down there. We had to hit the brakes and stop because we just couldn't see. Super scary. If you ever have to go up, just know that, like, there are streets like that there. They're scary. They're so scary. So we come down and we go do whatever we want, and then we go walk the strip. Brandy's freezing because she didn't bring any clothes, but that's okay. The baby was covered. We used a like body strap for the baby. She had Lily on the front, just like warming her up the whole time, and then she started hurting her back. She'd been holding her for a while. Then I got her, and then she made me sweat because she was so dang hot. But she was out. She was completely out. So we got to do like whatever we wanted, with the caveat of like making sure I protected her. And so that whole night was awesome. We tried to look for food. Food was impossible to find. Every place that we went to was like, oh, it's an hour and a half wait. Who's going to wait an hour and a half? I don't want to wait an hour and a half. I would just want to get some food within, like, I'd wait like 40 minutes if it was like a nice restaurant. But like an hour and a half for like nothing. For like a crap restaurant, really. So we found a taco place that was like, had a bar, but it was also like a very interesting, it was like a sit down fast food taco place that also had a bar. It looked like a Qdoba with a bar in the front, like a big bar. And then like they gave you, it was just odd. They had all kinds of crazy things. But she got wine. I got, I think, 1 beer. And then We drank a little bit, sat there, ate our food. Food was pretty good. She got an enormous salad on a huge tortilla chip that was like this big. It was really good looking. Then after that, we get ready to go home. And we get everything ready, pack up, drive home. 3 hours into our trip, my truck freaks out, and it's still broken. It freaks out. The transmission goes from drive to park to drive to park to drive to park. All my locks go up and down. All my lights flash. Whole thing freaks out. We're an hour away from the house. Luckily, we're not like 4 hours away from the house. So it happens once. We continue to drive. And then it happens a second time. And after that second time, it just stays in first gear. It does not know what's going on. The only thing that I can do is go from like park to drive. Nothing indicates on the bottom on anywhere. Nothing indicates anywhere. Nothing indicates on, except for I actually always carry a meter with me to read the codes in the car. It was a transmission control module, which is super not cool because those are really expensive. But it was a transmission control module. I clear the codes. It just stays in first gear. Luckily, the car that I drive has a really tall first gear, so I could get up to like 65, 70 at like 4,000 RPMs. I think the max is like 6,500 RPMs for that truck. And talk about us being like nervous for an hour straight, and then like the last 40 minutes, man, we're so close to getting home, and Lily just screams at us forever. Well, the reason why she's screaming is because she pooped herself like 40 minutes ago. So she was trying to get out of that. So we take her in. Everything's good to go. It was a great trip. That was the only hiccup the entire time, in my opinion. But it was really fun. It was truly, really fun. There was so much we did. Didn't do we wanted to. We did it before the kid was born. Went to Gatlinburg one day and did the Glass Bridge. Ate Pizza Hut. It was our Gatlinburg trip. Yes, it's weird. You have to go when there's no one there. When you know it's dead, that is the time to go. Because all the other times I've went, I've done everything I wanted. Everything. Because nobody was there. So like January, the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks of January, when it's supposed to be really cold, as long as you bundle up, it's just fun. And it's not busy. Just go then. We wanted to go to the aquarium. We wanted to go to the Titanic Museum. None of it happened because it was so busy. Yes, new couches, by the way. New crotches. The couches are new because we got them for Christmas. Like, her parents wanted to give them to us. It was very nice of them. They didn't have to do that. But how are you guys doing? I just wanted to tell that story because it was I just wanted to make sure that I could remember all of it. Devin, Gunner, how are you guys? The week after COVID shut everything down. Oh yeah, I believe that. Is that when you went? Gunner, what you been up to? I should be streaming more. I'll be going to work this week, I think. You like this song? I wrote this song, by the way. I've written everything that you've heard so far. All right. Just want to check on you guys. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking we're playing today? What would you want to play? What would you want to see with you guys? I'm really good at Battlefield. You might not know it. Yeah, we literally just planned it just to go to the boot store that's down there. Buy one, get two free. Wow. I went to that boot store that was in the mall. That place is insane. That place is insane. You guys are on... I wonder if anyone's on YouTube right now. Sorry, new software. I'll be playing something here in a minute, fellers. Promise. Haha. Hola. Oh, I don't even know if you're in here still. Sander. Oh man, I cannot read that. That's Spanish. I'm not a Spaniard. All right, let's switch it up. Let's chill out for a second. Make sure we can keep up with everybody, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give this bottle of brandy. Hang on. 13-hour drive, my gosh. That's really far. You went there for a Boots for a 13-hour drive? You could have got them things shipped. That was weird. This is my super intense song. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Okay, look. I know you guys might not want it. I want it. I want to play Battlefield for just a little bit. It's a fun game. I'm good at it. Promise it's not going to be an absolute snore fest. Yeah, see? People like guns. Gunner guns. Gunners McKenzie. Okay. Yes, I wrote this song. Yes, I wrote this song. Sorry, I felt like Donald Trump there for a little bit. I have new ways of getting music out there. So I like talking over music and making things interesting. And I've got like a DJ board here pretty much. So I can just give you music while nothing's going on. I also extended all the songs that you guys have heard, so they won't be as short. Okay. How's everything look, by the way? It's a little change up. This is my own personal kind of like setup right now. Me and Austin should be, just because you guys are here already, and I'll tell you, we should be streaming probably next week. Most likely. Okay. So if you guys are excited for us to stream again, we're excited to record. So I think what we're going to do, this is somewhat of the plan, if you guys are wondering what's going on. I think that we're gonna actually stream on Saturday, and what we're gonna do is probably do like a 3 or 4 hour stream. Now, in that time, we are gonna record videos because we did it one time where it was very successful, and we need to cut down. Like, I need to cut down on like time, and we got to pick up more on editing, right? So we need to put out like more main videos and like give you more of that main content. We want to, and I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry about that. Austin's really been keeping up with the, you know, the whole, whatever it's called, all the shorts and everything. He's been doing a good job. Oh gosh. Ah, I got him though. He got me, I got him. But yes, we're gonna be recording videos. So what we'll be doing is most likely be doing like a video of us doing hunting for like a little while, and then a video of us doing some kind of other blue collar game, and then a third video on something just we're gonna have fun with. We did do a game where we had a lot of fun called like Roadside Researchers. And it's where you're aliens at a gas station. You're not trying to be suspicious. Oh! I thought he was gonna get destroyed. Oh, he got me. Anyway. Here we go. Thought I saw someone. Oh, come on. Come on, poke your head out. Just poke it out. Oh, come on. Oh my god, he tried to climb up there like a psycho. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Never played this? So I love this game. It's brand new. BF6, love it. But I'm addicted to it. I love playing it. But it's the only game I've bought in a long time now. That happened fast. Alright, I'll pick it up. Damn, they're everywhere behind me. Says I haven't played any war games since Call of Duty WW2 came out. Oh my god. I feel it. They've gotten good. If you want to play one that's like free, Siege. Siege is the best tactical shooter out there. I don't play Siege, but like, if you were going to where you felt like every movement mattered, that is the game. Oh, dang it. Oh. well then. Let's see. All right, sorry. Oh my gosh, I knew I shouldn't have. Bye-bye. Ow. I just spawned, bro. The fudge. Get out of here. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. I don't even know how I did that. That was crazy impressive. I'm sorry, that was awesome. Oh, it's not our guy. Woo! We lose, but that's okay. Hello. I did decent. I did 8 and 7. That's decent for starting off at like a 40 kill deficit. I don't know why, but I cannot see any YouTube comments. Can you read those at the top? Psh, it's kind of hard to read them with that in the back. Alright, fellas, talk to me, talk to me. You feeling this? I'm gonna do one more. I'll do 1 or 2 more. And then I think I'm gonna jump to like hunting or something. If you guys want to play that. Devin, I heard that you actually got in a call with us. Got in a call with Austin. I haven't actually been able to make most of the lives lately. Free gift, huh? Oh god, this map. Okay. Just not a big fan of how this map is set up because it's such a Call of Duty map. Ooh, we got guys down in the backfield already. Let's see. See if I can find that sniper. The heck, is there someone behind me? Whatever. Okay. You just see people. I am doing something I don't normally do. Oh my god, people with these shotguns. Fine, if you wanna run around with a shotgun. I need to actually switch up my gun. Ow. Okay. Damage assist. Don't know how I did it. The heck was that? Where? Oh, I got blown up by the car. Alright, let me switch out this gun. No, I accidentally did that. Come on. Yeah, Battlefield is actually the only series, by the way, that I like. I like when it comes to war shooters at all. Oh my god, we're getting rocked right now. Someone. Gotcha. Oh, come on now. All right. Change it up. Gadgets. What happened? I'm locked in. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. I am actually broken. The game broke. Couldn't finish it. Okay, attack and defend. I want to do attack and defend. 20 to 40 minutes, man. I don't want to be that long. I want to do one more of these and do something else. All right, I'll do that one more time. One more time. One more again. All right, we got to get hyped up. Ugh. Ready. There, I typed in the chat as well. Nothing that mattered, but I typed it in. The boy. Cedar boy. It's the Cedar boy. Cedar boy. Get up. I gotta play. Whatever. I don't know where I am at all. Eh. Where this is. I don't know where I am. Let's get my bearings. I believe I'm almost in their spawn. So there's something really interesting about this game that I did one time. I had to get some kind of revive trophy to get further in the battle pass. And I didn't basically kill anyone the entire time. I just healed one guy the entire time. I healed him. So when he went down, I got him up. He went down, I got him up. Over and over and over because he saved me one time. And that thing... I got second place because I only healed someone. Like, I only picked someone up. And he got, like, 20-1 because of it. Because it doesn't count your death if someone revives you. Need help. Need help. Whatever. I will be back together. Ah, shot in the back. Shouldn't have spawned so quickly. Okay. Back to it, back to it. I don't want to be out there, but I'm gonna have to go. Gotcha. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, I dropped. I knew it was a bad choice, but whatever. Jeez. Oh god. Oh, we're on squads. I didn't even notice. That's why they're hanging with me so hard. So we're on squads and I'm being dumb. Damn. That's okay. Alright. That's it for Battlefield for a little bit. Nice and fun. Nice and fun. But you guys know what's up. Oh my gosh. The list of text over there on that side is crazy. I didn't expect it to be so much of it taking up so much of the screen. Alright, here we go. Let's play Call of the Wild, because I want to. Hey, chill. All right. I just wanna know. All right. Select the reserve. Got to go to the new one. My God. Torn Shaven. Which is this one. All right. Not looking too shabby out here. My game and everything might freak out for a second. We'll see. Okay. Makes me happier. Now it looks better. Like a lot better. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. All right. Devin, you still there? Anybody still there? Am I doing this alone? Hang on. Wow. The lighting is so different. Okay. I feel like I'm lit properly now. Gunner's hanging out. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thanks for hanging with me. How you doing? What have you been up to? Anything special? Anything new? Look how lit. Look how much more lit I look. Now I want to turn off one other thing. I actually don't want that main light on. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Doing good, just been chilling. Dude, I know. I've been off for a month, but I just had a kid, and it doesn't feel like I've had any time off. But that's okay. Just another day. Another dang day. Is there any... Hey, I got a question for you. Is there any YouTubers you've been watching lately? Because I've been watching one a lot lately. Specifically, I've been watching the Outdoor Boys so much. And I love their vlog style. Luke does a really good job. But he also, like, does something that's really hard. Most people just don't want to do that. Got droppings everywhere for this fallow deer right now. Very old wild boar, fallow deer. I can't find any investigation points, but man, they've been all over. It definitely looks better than what Call of Duty, if played. Devin's over there. Alright. Let's go run around. See what we can find. What was that over there? Hello? Is there anyone here? I'm a madman running around in the woods looking like a doofus. A little cold outside. It's really funny because, like I said, I was watching the Outdoor Boys. A lot of beard meets food. What is that? That sounds awesome. Beer meets food. Beard. Beard. I know how to read. Anyway. Nothing better out there, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be planning, just giving you a heads up too, we're going to be planning a lot of our next live streams. Like, we're actually going to be planning on doing certain things and having certain things happen. So I think, from what we've noticed, that's what people really enjoy, is when we have like a set plan beginning to end on how things are going to go. Alright, what if we turn this into the most rockish, way over the top, just like the most intense hunt. There we go, we got something over here. A lot of European badger hanging out with us. I can't find them anywhere. They're elusive. I haven't played hardly any of this map. Like, literally, when we did that sponsored advertisement, that was as far as we could go. What is that? Fleeing European badger. Where you at? Show yourself. You get to the top of this hill. Stop running around like a madman. He does food challenges. Oh yeah, I've seen him. I saw him do the pizza one. He got like really big for a little bit for this pizza one where he like 38, 40 something, like 40 something slices of pizza. Dude's got a huge beard, right? And he's like surprisingly thin. There's something. Badgers are missiles made of beef piss and vinegar. That's the most crazy stuff I've ever heard. Ringed necked pheasant. Everywhere. I gotta go after that badger. I gotta go after the beef piss vinegar badger. Man, I don't like, so is it, I gotta ask, what's so, I mean, it was fascinating to watch him do that, because it seemed like, this is the thing that I noticed about that guy specifically, was it felt like to me that even after like the first or second pizza, or even anything like that, he just, it seems like he's at the end of his rope every time, and somehow he just keeps going. And then you go to like, well, obviously he's at the end of his rope now, and then he's not again. He keeps going. I don't know why, but it just keeps me on edge with that. And I feel like he knows that, because I feel like he's like, yeah, feeling great. I'm 3.5 pizzas in. And you just don't feel anything. You're like, oh, this guy's just never going to stop. But if it seems like he's going to stop at any moment, it keeps me hooked. I'll tell you that. Stop fleeing from me, Badger. You have the high ground. Mr. Badgerman. All right. Let's get up here. Get this location that they want us to get in the story, surprisingly. Why is there a ladder there? Why would there be... Okay, someone was bored and just put a ladder there.
I'm sure you're impressed. You should be able to spot Kaishel and Ellen from where you're standing. Which is where you'll be heading for your first taste of what you'll be hunting. And more importantly, our hospitality.
Okay. I see.
Haggis, the most elusive quarry of the Highland Hunter. A majestic beast found only here in Scotland. Typically, one leg is longer than the other to aid them in scampering around mountains. Which makes breeding a challenge, so they requisition the help of an opportune hillock.
Oh my god. Dude's a psycho.
You'll join the ranks of the truly legendary. But first, all you need to join is us for dinner.
Absolutely. Gotta get some food. Gotta get that delicious food. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, Scottish people have a short leg. They eat haggis, and nowhere else in the world do they eat haggis, which is not true. Even though it's illegal in the United States. You can still go get all the stuff and make it.
They don't have to get, they just have to be. So no worries if you shoot 40s like you shoot your haggis.
What does that mean? No worries if you shoot 40s like you shoot your haggis. What does that mean? What are you implying, ma'am? You seem to be very biased towards Scottish people. I'm an American running around Scotland looking for a piss badger who keeps fleeing from me. I'm not being that loud, man. What's going on with you? Is it possible that I find the biggest badger that's ever been? The Shaquille O'Neal of badgers, as they call it. The dog wanted to get on the couch, and that's not allowed. They're brand new. We don't need him on it. Welcome to Walking Simulator. Mostly hiking. I've lost the badger. I wasn't paying attention at all. He's gone. Wow, there are so many prints around here. Wild boar resting zone. My boy. Whoa, what are these? Delicious berries. Very detailed. Extremely detailed, delicious berries. Whoa, hello. Where are you? Whoa. I don't care about your Eurasian Wiggin. We got wild boar running in this direction, so I'm going to start going this direction. I already found the resting zone. I think this is the beginning of the game, too. This is where you start. Ooh, fallow deer trotting in that direction. What else? Yeah, let's go for some fallow deer. I'd rather go for them anyways. More of a interesting thing to hunt. What do I have, though? Okay, I've got a rifle. I actually had no idea. Oh, I've got a very not powerful rifle, though. That's fine. American mink. I've only gotten one of them. It's definitely chilled out quite a bit. We're chilling out right now. And now we're not. American been giving me a warning call. These things are hard to shoot, by the way. They jump when they run. So they're like hopping the whole time. Very hard to shoot on the run. Warning call. Oh, it's because my stench is going that way. Not looking for a mink anyway. Dang, got wild boar tracks everywhere over here. Just looking for one. Just give me anything. Need a fallow deer in the distance. You give me American badger, you give me mink, give me all this small game. There we go. What's over here? Ooh, a mink resting zone, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. So that's probably why I ran into so many mink just now. Although I don't think it's 10 a.m. in the game yet. It's way past that. I'm pretty sure it's like the afternoon, not even. It might be going into dusk. Let's see. Whoa, what's up? Look at it. Can I get it? Nope, ran over the hill. Good try, though. I think I would have got him if he hadn't ran over the hill. He looks kind of wild, too. Looked like a skunk. An enormous one. It's got to be some kind of need zone right here. Okay. No need zone in this huge field. And that, look at that. Look how, looks like it's got all the cover. Looks like a fallow deer would just rest there as a bed down spot. But you know, it's whatever. What is that? Ring-necked pheasant. Oh my god, doing this makes me kind of sick. There you are. Alright, let's take one out. Just to say we got something. Okay, calm down. My heart rate is flying. Look at all these pheasants. How do I know which one's good?
What would you say, oh, no stupid though.
Brutal. They're stupid. They're quite stupid, though. I'm going for that one because he's flapping his wings at me. Got one. They didn't even care. Got another. Now they care. Okay, get out of here. Shot the main one. And then they were like, what happened? Nothing? Okay, I guess I'll stay here then. Bye then. Felt good. Felt good. A lot of need zones over here. So this is the pheasant location. Very nice ringneck pheasant. Shot it basically over its entire body. Oh my god, it didn't even go all the way through, but it says I got the flesh left lung, kneeled sternum right lung. So I just knocked it right out. Alright, alright. Look at this one. Much more beautiful bird. Ring-necked pheasant as well. Actually, I don't want that song. Yeah, I got a 44 jacketed hollow point is what I'm running. There we go. Not too bad. Let's see what's at the top of this mountain. Okay, 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 okay. Man, there's so much life around here. So many things. You know, it's funny. I actually did a competition with Austin some time ago where it was like the first to get, I think, to 5, right? It was just the first to 5. That's all we wanted to do was first to 5. And immediately, I didn't notice that all of my hints were off. All of them. Because I ran into a hint by accident. Like I stepped over tracks like this. Stepped right over those tracks and it said examine track. And I had nothing around me. None of the glowies at all. So I was so disadvantaged. just by an extreme amount, where I couldn't even kind of keep up, because I was just running around the woods looking for nothing. I was looking for all these things and not seeing any of them, because I wasn't looking for like actual track prints and like poop on the ground. So like that, if it was not glowing, how are you gonna find that if it's not glowing? Like, you'd have to be walking super slow and just really, really hone in on certain things, like this impression, that impression a little bit. But like, there's impressions that are on the rocks. How are you supposed to keep up with that? It was a good game though, good time. Get the top of here. Gunnar, where are you from, by the way? Obviously, I'm from Kentucky. Went down to Tennessee. It's kind of fun. Arkansas. Do you watch Queso much? Like the most famous person there. I went to Arkansas one time in an airport. Met one of the like CEOs of, or not CEOs. Met one of the VPs of Walmart. The VP for Walmart for all the online shopping. Super nice guy. Talked to him for a while. Said I'm upset because he wouldn't give me access to sell. Because they won't give you access to sell unless you're like a person who has, you know, like a base of operations where you're like, you somewhat have control over like who your supplier is. So like, I'll give them, like, say I sell these mice, well, they want to make sure that I can sell a lot of these mice, not just like a few of them. So like, I wanted to sell like 55 gel blasters, I think, on their website, right? And because I didn't have like a broader, longer term, more proof of like a lot of stuff like that, then I couldn't sell on there. Because I told him, I was like, I have like 60 of these gel blasters ready to sell, but the only place I can sell them is Amazon, because they're the only ones who will let me sell them. Like, I have proof of like tracking from when it was bought to when it was sold to me, but I can't sell on your website unless you give me unless I give you a ton of information. And I was willing to give him most of the information, but it still wouldn't let me do it. Dang, it's pretty. I don't know where to go. Like, I'm on top of the hill, hoping to see something. Ain't got nobody out here. Dude, I've been watching Queso a lot. I like Queso for two reasons, and this is what me and Austin try to do really hard, which is keep it as clean as possible. Like, he does it to where you can, like, you'd be fine with your kids watching them. So I was like, I want it to be just very clean. We can make jokes, but nothing crazy. And then we're a duo in hunting, which I don't think there's a whole lot of people that do stuff like, you know, hunting, and then they do it co-op the entire time. Like, we do it co-op every single time. Just bounce off of each other. A couple of guys who going around hunting just mess with each other the whole time. At least it's what we're trying to go for. I don't know if you enjoy it. I hope you do. You seem to enjoy me. You're my only watcher, honestly. Oh my god, look at that thing. Oh, they're huge. No. I'm coming for you. I'm going to take your blood. I'm going to take your bacon. Cook it on a skillet. Let's chase him. Wait. Oh. Let's chase him. This is the most intense chase you've ever seen in a haunted game. I gotta find him. I'm on the prowl. Oh my gosh, they're all down there. Where am I running? I'm running in the middle of nowhere. Warning call. Okay, warning call. Let's creep up on him. Means he hasn't noticed us yet. He's just letting us know that he knows, we know he knows there. We're here. See if I can get my first medium game at the very least. What is that down there? Oh, 3 rocks. I thought it was boar or something. It's raining. Got the cover of rain on me. Stinking. There we go. They came right back. Minor. I need bigger. Come on, give me something bigger. Anything. Anything bigger than those 4. You know what? It's better than nothing, so I'm going to take my shot. Yep, he's already turning. Boom. Oh, look at that big guy. My gosh, I didn't even notice. I didn't see him because he wasn't there. They started coming back. Oh, look at that blood spot. Big one. 2 of them, I think. Oh, one of them dropped immediately. Was the big one? It was the big boy. It's the silver. Where did I shoot him? Wow. I did so good. That was an incredible shot. Woo! Flesh, right lung, and the heart. Felt good from 53 yards. Damn, I'm good. Damn, boy, I'm good. Alright. I shot the other one. No vital organs? I got no vital organs on the one that was still, and I got vital straight to the heart on the other one. Man, he's bleeding a lot, though. Come on. There we go. There he is. There he is. There we go. Trophy. Oh, no. I guess the intestines are not a vital organ. You don't need those to poop or anything. Sorry. I felt like I didn't shoot that far back. I guess I did. Alright. Chill out. Everybody relax. Calm down. Oh my god, I thought the dog was the pig. Warning call from a wild boar out. Let's get him again. Okay. Uh-oh. My daughter is crying. I think I need to go tend to her for a second, just to make sure she's okay. Oh, what do we got? Okay. Look, that's all I'm going to do for today. I might be able to do some more later tonight. We did pretty good. I got a couple boar, a pheasant. Didn't find any roe deer, but that's okay. I'm going to stream. This will be a shorter one just to do like test stream stuff and all that, of course. But I just wanted to say hi. Gunnar, I'll talk to you later. Devin, if you're there, I'll talk to you later, man. I gotta fix that. Sounds like a big mess up. Alright, man. See you guys.